Hello my sweet friends and welcome to Woohoo Wednesday. Today I'm going to show you how to make a satin flower using this pink satin ribbon. So what you're going to do is cut I have about 15 inches cut today, and you're going to grab some thread and a needle, and you're going to pick up your ribbon, and you'll start on the edge, and you want to thread it through and kind of go up the edge a little bit, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go all along the top edge with our stitches. And while we're stitching, you want to gently pull your thread. So I recommend that you're using a thread that's a bit stronger than normal. I'm using a synthetic thread. It's just so because you're going to be pulling on the thread, you don't want it to break, and I broke a few threads lately, so I want to make sure that you don't have the same problem that I do. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to stitch a little bit, and then I'll show you how to pull, and then we'll finish off our flower. Okay, now that I have randomly stitched some stitches along the top border, you're going to pull very gently, and what will happen is you'll get a crinkle effect, and it'll bunch all up in the side, in the corner. You can see how pretty that is, and you're starting to create your flower. Okay, I'm back again. I've threaded through the whole entire length of the ribbon, and I'm just coming to the end right now, and I thought I'd show you how I go up the end and then tie a knot and put it all together. So you want to go up the side again just like you did when you started. Just like so. And one more right here, and then you're going to pull again, and then you'll pull so it's all nice and crumbled and wrinkled. And at the end you're going to just tie a little knot, and this will keep it so that it's will stay nice and tight and crumbled, and so that it doesn't come undone while you put your flower together. It doesn't look like much right now, but you want to give it a little bit of a jiggle and move it around and untwist it, and then you're going to put it together. Make sure that it's all twisted together. And what I do is I usually sew on a button. And if you see right here, it looks like a flower. And so what you'll do is you'll gently stitch it together. Grab my needle, and you can stitch it however you like. You know, if you want to have a big flower or a little flower. Today I'm just going to do a little flower because it's for my card. I have done bigger flowers for my girls for their headbands and their ponytail holders. They're so adorable, so they can have something really pretty to wear to school. Usually you can sew a button in the middle, put a brad in the middle, probably a really big rhinestone would look really pretty too, with some crafts glue that will stick to the fabric, some fabric glue like that. And then you'll turn it around and just tie off again. And there you have it. A beautiful, beautiful flower. And then for today, I think, well, I'm not sure, I might use this because I think that looks really pretty, or I might use a button. So I'll put this on my card today so you can see it, what it looks like on a card. So thank you so much for stopping by my Woohoo Wednesday. Have a great day, guys.